Best tissue is the surfaces. Carless perfume. Hey guys, it's Heather
and Emily,
and we're on two different cameras. We're trying to get two videos.
We're doing two different intros.
Crap.
You missed it.
Hey guys, it's Heather
and Emily,
and today we have our very first Scentsy Wiff Box. Says
boxing.
So as you know, if you watched my last vlog, I purchased Scentsy for the first time ever, and I used, I went through Terri, Southern Yankee, I went through her store or whatever, and I love it. She doesn't have any Scentsy, but she does have wax warmers and stuff in her house.
And I got some like wax cubes from Kroger.
From Kroger? Okay.
Yes. Why
not? So I saw that they had these little subscriptions. Now this is a what I chose was the bi-monthly subscription. Neither one of us knows what's in this box.
No, but I'm excited.
I think it's like the scent of the month or the scent of the season or something like that. I don't know, but I think the boxes are really cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
So, and I don't remember how much they cost. They weren't crazy. I mean, I did buy two bi-monthly. So, all right, let's take a peek and see what we got inside.
I'll beat you.
Ooh.
It smells divine.
It does. Look how cute this little paper is. This just tells us about
and fun. Festive.
Diversatante?
Oh, Festive, that's what I was like.
Divertida. Tidada. So it's all in different languages.
Halloween is here. If you need any last minute decor or you just want to add a handmade touch to your decorations, you can put together these adorable paper lanterns. Cut out the lantern. Okay, I gotta read. Cut out the lanterns and handles along the dotted lines. Fold lantern in half. I'm reading the steps. They don't need the steps. Sorry.
Okay, so cider is the quintessential fall drink. So we're celebrating this festive brew. Your October Wiff Box is a cider sampler full of fragrances inspired by this classic beverage. Enjoy.
I like cider.
Whose cider is your favorite?
Adam's.
My husband makes his own hard apple cider.
It's fantastic.
And it's potent.
Sorry.
Oh, let's go. Well, what is that?
I don't know.
Shimmer washer whiffs.
Do you put these in the washer?
I don't know.
I'm guessing. They're called washer whiffs and they've got laundry on them.
Directions. Pour washer whiffs into the drum of your washing machine where you add your laundry. Do not put washer whiffs in the liquid detergent, liquid softener, or bleach dispensers. Do not put washer whiffs in your dryer. For best results, use with other Scentsy laundry products.
It doesn't tell you what scent it is though in here. I'm guessing it's the cider mill or whatever.
It's a... Well, does this thing say anything about the stuff that's in the box? No.
Is there a piece of paper under here?
No, I think that was the only piece of paper. But that's cool, and it gives us both. It gives us two different washer loads. And I've got sheets to wash this morning, so I'm gonna do that.
I've got sheets to wash, but I don't have a comforter to wash. I already did that.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, where are you at?
I don't know. We get a bunch of stuff in here. What is this? Jeweled pomegranate. I like pomegranate. I don't think that was a scent.
Oh no, you can smell it. It's a little bit. Jeweled pomegranate. That's a piece of wax, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I feel a sneeze.
I mean, what else could this be? Can you eat it?
I don't think that's a good idea. Jeweled pomegranate. Okay. Now, I did just place the order. So I got my big order that you guys saw, that I unboxed. And then I placed another order with some other stuff that I'll show you later. I got some bricks. I had no idea that the bricks were this big. I'm not even joking. I got two of those.
So you have to just like break it up?
It's huge. It's huge. So one of the scents that I got was Hug and a Mug. Open that up and smell that. Not in the brick. Yeah.
That's honestly probably the best like overall candle.
That's the best
scent.
like milk chocolate.
Yeah. I want to eat it.
No, don't do that.
I'm not gonna. I didn't actually lick it. I know it looked like I did.
She just did. Girl.
It didn't taste like anything.
Don't do that. It's actually going to be... I was told that these are actually safe if the dog gets into it or whatever, too.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So are they soy?
And they don't get super hot. Like, they melt, but you can't... I don't think you can burn by them.
Are they soy?
I don't think so, but nothing's burning. It's melting. So this is, I now have 2 of these, this size.
Oh my
The big brick
gosh.
bars I got were
I'm blown away.
like sugar cookie and something else I can't remember.
I have, that is, like, out of all the...
I knew after I got my first order that you were going to love this so much. That's why I had to do this.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
All right, go to this one, Bright Cider Life.
Bright Cider Life.
Bright Cider Life.
I wish they gave you, like, a description.
Oh my stars.
They've got stars on them. Almost dropped it.
Oh, they do have stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, please.
That's really good too. And then there's one more. Oh no, there's 2 more of those. Cedar cider.
Cedar.
I feel like that should be a tongue twister.
Cedar cider. Picked it.
Well, that smells good too.
Yeah. My favorite is still the Hug in a Mug. That one smells incredible.
And then
This one's very. These 2 are very fall. The Bright Cider Life and the Cedar Cider.
the other one can go like seasonal all the way through.
Cedar
and the last
cider
one,
seasonal.
seasonal cedar cider. She sells seasonal cedar cider.
Uh-oh. Walnut raisin muffin.
I can smell walnuts. I can't eat walnuts.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
This is the scent of the month.
Walnut. Okay. Okay. It is scent of the month. Walnut raisin muffin. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a way I can enjoy walnuts without getting sick. That's awesome.
I'm so sorry that you can't have those. They're incredible.
All right, so we have a
Cider Mill.
This is like you can hang it in your car. Cider mill.
Can't smell it.
Okay, yeah. And I'm really curious about this one. We have a room spray honey pear cider. Ooh, ooh.
I don't know why that was so funny.
I don't know either. You're gonna mess up your makeup. Your eyes are watering.
Thought I was gonna pass out there for a second. I laughed so hard. Wow. You just sprayed both of the cameras.
It smells really good. That'd be a good haul.
I haven't even smelled it yet.
Here.
No. Oh, that smells. Yeah, that smells really nice.
I think this is gonna be a fun box to get. I mean, that's the amount of Scentsy I have now. I think you have to change this out like once a week. I think that, depending on how often you melt the wax. I've been melting them every single day. She's got a tickle bug going on.
Oh man, that was funny. I don't know why that was so funny though. Are you not putting them back in your box?
No, I'm gonna put them with my
I know.
Stashiruni.
So, okay, guys, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway soon. And I think it's gonna just be a bunch of candles. Because I'm no longer doing candles. I'm trying to do the Bernie stuff.
Okay,
So,
I understand that, and I think I might give away some of my candles too.
well, I'm not
because
gonna
we
do
have
all
so
the
many.
candles. I can crack up the
Because
candles.
if you lose power, you have to have candles.
Okay, I'll keep one.
One candle.
I'll keep one candle. I'll just carry it around with me wherever I need to go.
I have definitely been burning less candles. I mean, I've
Yeah.
got some sitting out that I haven't burned.
I burned some last night to try and get rid of them, but honestly, they're not even my favorite scent, so I think I might just just throw them away.
Okay.
One of them came in a Grove box, and it smells nice, but it's not.
What is it?
You remember that set that you got me from Grove? I think the front of it had a pomegranate on it. It was like red.
How long ago was that?
Exactly. I've not been a huge fan of that candle.
Get
It
rid of
came
it.
as a set though. Yeah, I mean it doesn't burn right. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. But
Yeah, that one candle I have that's in the kitchen that I'm trying to get rid of. It smells great. It's the one that didn't burn good for you either. I got it at
Yes.
home. It was the
I love the tin it comes in.
right,
It comes in a little tin thing with a little bit of
very rustic like.
yeah.
With a burlap string.
burlap. That's what I'm thinking.
Or twine. It's a twine little ribbon. What was that scent?
Pumpkin.
Something. It smells great. But it's literally, there's so much wax around the outside and it's burning this little tiny cavern
Yeah, a
right down the
little
middle. It's a terrible burn.
I almost
So-
want to take my blowtorch and just
right?
try and melt it all
but
down.
then it'll melt on top of the wick and you won't be able to light it anyway.
Well, that's, I guess, kind of what happened. I didn't do anything to the wax on the outside, but the wick, fell over.
Right.
And so it was trying to burn, and then it would burn out. And
Well, I don't want the smoke anymore. I have a funny story, though. I guess Adam's ex-wife didn't burn a lot of candles in the house. So when we first
gotta
met,
go
and it's
home.
been, we've been together, January will be 10 years. And,
Wow.
Yep. So I had a candle burning in the bathroom in our first apartment together. And we were getting ready to go to bed. No, it wasn't it was a candle. It was either a candle or it was like an oil burner with a candle in it.
Oh, okay.
It was a candle, I think. So he went in to blow things out before we went to bed. He goes in, he goes,
oh,
wax
no.
was everywhere. I had a faux floral arrangement in there. It was completely covered in wax. Wax down the mirror, wax down the wall, wax on the picture frame. Look at my hair. Do you see this? What the heck is happening here?
Mine does the opposite. Mine goes,
there was wax everywhere. It took forever to scrape all that wax off. He still remembers that. He learned from that. He does not do that anymore. He knows how to blow out a candle. I didn't know that was something you had to teach.
It's a candle.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was something you had to teach. So he's been teached.
You know those little what are they that you put the thing over the wick?
The snuffer.
Yeah.
But then you have to go find that. When everywhere you go, you have a...
Yeah, that's true. You should put one in your pocket. A travel size, what was it called? Snuffer. Travel size snuffer.
All right, we're just jibber jabbering, but I think this was a fun box.
Well, what I was going to say was where I keep all my candles on my foyer table, that's now being filled up with wax. So I'm like, I need to get rid of some candles.
Well, so she's going to be doing a giveaway.
Yeah, I don't know. Where am I? I'm trying to think of when I could do one. Maybe 13?
13 what?
100?
1,300 subscribers?
Yeah, maybe I could do one.
Where are you at? You're right here. Yeah. So 700 subscribers and you'll have 1,300.
Maybe 1.25.
1.25?
Yeah.
Okay, so less than that.
Yeah. So
she'll announce that on her channel. Yeah. So go check her out.
Don't listen, but just
don't listen.
But yeah, so maybe I'll announce that soon.
Oh look, even the air bubbles have
Scentsy all over them.
Yeah. How cool is that?
I've got a lot of candles that smell good. I have one that's key lime pie.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think there is a place for candles. Yeah, because I got on my coffee table. I like to have a coffee table. I like to have a candle in my coffee table. I have little rounds like mirror tray that I have a candle on. You can't put something in there that plugs into the wall.
No.
So, where would you put the cord? So, there are...
Battery operated wax.
Right. What? But there are places for candles, and I will still...
I can't do... See, she can do candles on the coffee table, because it's at a height, and her dogs don't have tails. Mine has a 3-foot tail that's going to go... whack,
with full of fur. So that would be like a flaming... Could you imagine? Oh, my word.
That would be, like, if you've ever heard me scream in my life, that would be crazy.
Scream. Do you remember when you were a little girl and I'd scream and you'd come hug me?
She would. She would be anywhere in the house and I'd come flying to her. And she'd be like, I love you. I'm like, really, Mom? Oh. But.
Do you remember tell them the story about your closet and us colliding.
That was not funny. This is not funny. The house was haunted.
The house was
haunted. Perfect time of the year. Get ready, guys. Give me a flashlight. Anyway, so.
Ooh. Okay, so we just literally had a laugh attack. So now we're calmed down a little bit and got most of the tears wiped away. She was about to tell a story.
Yes, so we lived in a haunted house when I was a kid.
We did not live in a haunted house.
Yes, we did. When I was 18 months old, we moved in on what day?
Halloween.
Haunted. Literally Halloween. You cannot tell me. Also.
You don't remember that.
No, but I heard the story. And y'all are about to hear a true haunted story. I've never liked closets.
I love closets.
Well, yes. But I'm talking about, they creep me out. Basements, they creep me out.
This closet right here.
There's a demon portal in there.
There's another little door that goes into like an attic space, and she called that the demon portal.
That's always been the demon portal.
That's extra storage.
Then what? Who took my skates?
I don't know.
Last time I saw them, they were in the demon portal.
So there's a ghost skating around the house?
I don't know. Do y'all hear anything in there?
No.
Anyways.
Not this house.
So, when I was younger, I was in my room. How old was I? Probably, 8?
I don't know, but Georgia's snoring.
She is snoring. Georgia! I was going into my closet, or no, I had this, what was it called? The armoire. And it had a mirror on it, and then, drawers, and then a long drawer, how most of them have. And I was staring into that mirror, and right next to me, so like if this was where I was looking, right next to me was a closet. I had my door open. It was the tiniest closet you'll ever see in your entire life. And everything, I'm not joking, every single thing flew out of the closet.
So let's go back to the fact that it was a tiny closet. This closet was the size of a small linen closet. When we moved in, my stepfather went in and built some shelves because it was just like a hollow area above the stairs that went into the basement. So she had 2 racks. Well, when she was 18 months old, that worked fine. Her clothes were this big. As she got bigger, the clothes got bigger, and they got heavier. And my thought is that the top shelf finally gave way and fell and ricocheted hangers across the room.
Okay. No. Because you know how people fall in scary movies and you're like, oh my god, idiot, get up. I did that. I literally fell in my room. I was so scared. But what happened was the clothes did not just fall out of the closet. Everybody do me a favor. Pause this video, go grab a t-shirt right now, and then come back. Now, throw that t-shirt on the floor. Tell me if it bounces. Does it bounce? It doesn't bounce. How did my clothes bounce on the floor?
There were hangers in the t-shirts.
That is possible.
So
but how did they end up on my bed? Across the room.
Her room was at the front of the hallway, and my bedroom was at the back of the hallway. And she screamed when this happened, and she took off running. Well, I hear my daughter screaming, so I took off running.
Yeah, this wasn't a joke. I love you.
She like collided into me so hard.
I was scared.
My little haunted baby
There
girl.
is nothing anyone can say that's like, no, it wasn't a ghost. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So now you know where I stand on that.
There were actually other people. I never... Stop it, Indigo. There were... not that I witnessed, but other accounts of people that had stayed the night at the house said they saw stuff. Not that I trust the person who came that from. Who that came from.
Either me.
Either.
Me either. We're talking backwards now. I truly think it was. I mean, think about when I was a baby and you were downstairs painting the... My mom told me this when I was a baby. We were sitting in the basement. She was painting the walls. And well, what else would you be painting? Anyway, so I was sitting there near the bucket. Hey,
Indigo.
And what did I do? I knocked over the paint and screamed monkey or something, and I screamed up at the
She
corner.
did. She thought she was like pointing and saying monkey, 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 and she was running from the monkey. I don't know why she thought monkey. A neighbor of mine said that all they could think of is that she didn't know any other word to call it. She didn't know the word ghost. So, I don't know.
And babies see, well, they say that babies can see stuff, or like dogs or whatever. I don't necessarily believe that, but, well, I don't know, the dog thing.
They're not trained to not know. We are just babbling. We are babbling.
But then our neighbor afterwards was up at her mailbox, pointed at our basement and said, what?
Well, there was my neighbor's little girl.
Yes.
But she was just slightly older than you. And she pointed towards our basement and yelling, monkey, monkey, monkey.
I thought she yelled ghost.
Oh, maybe she did. Maybe it was, I can't remember.
Why
It was a
don't we
long
both
time
call
ago.
it monkey?
It was a long time ago.
Is it a
She was
monkey
slightly
ghost?
older than you. Okay, for real? All right, guys. So that is although we have not talked about this in the last 10 minutes, that was our Scentsy Wiff Box for the month of October. I think this is fabulous. I'm introducing her to the world of Scentsy.
Yes.
And we will be getting this bi-monthly, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes for
Me too,
Christmas.
if it's this good.
Oh, you should smell some of the ones that I got. We'll go downstairs and we'll go through that here in a second.
Yay,
So,
I'm so excited.
thank you guys for spending some time with us today. We hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. We are trying to film together as often as we can, but our schedules don't always, allow us to do that.
Yeah.
So we're trying. We are definitely trying. And sometimes we just want to hang out. Sometimes we don't really want to be, trying to get dressed and it's hard with 4 dogs. But we don't want to leave them separated because we're filming either.
Yeah.
So you'll have to put up with the squeaky ball and the running around and the slobbered arms. You see them back there?
I was trying to...
I think it's time for them to go outside and walk. Yeah. All right, guys. See y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.